In America, I understand. You see me on television, but you don't know the me that makes me me. You wonder, why does Jesse run? Just because you see me running for the White House. Why? But they don't seem to see the house I'm running from. I have a story. I wasn't always on television. Writers were not always outside my door. When I was born late one afternoon in South Carolina, no writers asked my mother her name. Nobody chose to write down her address. My mama was not supposed to make it, and I was not supposed to make it. You see, I was born of a teenage mother who was born of a teenage mother. I understand. And no abandonment. People being mean to you and saying that nothing and nobody can never be anything. Yes, I understand. Jesse Jackson is my third name. I'm adopted. When I had no name, my grandmother gave me her name. My name was Jesse Burns till I was 12. So I wouldn't have a blank space after my name. She gave me a name to hold me over. I understand when nobody knows your name. I understand when you have no name. Yes, I do understand. I wasn't born in the hospital. I wasn't born in the hospital because Mama didn't have insurance. I was born in a bedding house. Born in a 3-room house, bathroom in the backyard, stop child at the bed, no hot and cold running water. Yes, I understand. Wallpaper is used for decoration? No. For a windbreaker. I understand. I'm a working person's person. That's why I understand you whether you're black or white. I understand work. That's why I understand work. Because I was not born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I had a shoulder programmed for my hand. Yes, I understand. My mother, a working woman, so many of the days she went to the work early with runs in her stocking. She knew better, but she wore runs in her stocking so that my brother and I could have matching socks and not be laughed at any school. Yes, I understand. At 3 o'clock on Thanksgiving Day, we couldn't eat our turkey because Mama was preparing someone else's turkey at 3 o'clock. We had to play football to entertain ourselves. And then, around 6 o'clock, she would get off the Alta Vista bus and we would bring up the leftovers and eat our turkey. Leftovers. Around 8 o'clock at night. I understand. Every one of the funny labels we put on you. Those of you who are watching this broadcast tonight on the projects in the corners, yes, I understand. Call the outcast, low down, you can make it. You're nothing, you're from nobody, subclass, underclass. When you see Jesse Jackson, because when my name goes in nomination, your name goes in nomination. I was born in a slum, but the slum was not born in me, and it wasn't born in you. You can make it. Wherever you are tonight, you can make it. Hold your head high, stick your chest out, you can make it. You can make it. It gets dark sometimes, but the morning comes. Don't you surrender, don't you surrender, don't you surrender. Suffering breeds character, character breeds faith, and in the end, faith will not disappoint. We must never surrender. You may or may not get there, but just know that you are qualified, and you hold on and hold out, because America will get better and better and better. In the end, my people, keep hope alive. Keep hope alive, and tomorrow night and beyond, keep hope alive. I love you. Have you ready?
Justice Before 10 Years by Oprah Winfrey. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Bob and Dollars, who are home watching us. Thank you so much, and to everyone who voted for me. There really is nothing more important to me than striving to be a good human being. So to be here tonight and be acknowledged as the first to receive this honor is beyond expression in words for me. I'm a human being, and nothing human is alien to me. Terence said that in 154 BC, when I first read it many years ago, I had no idea of the depth of that story. I grew up in Nashville with a father who owned a barber shop, Winfred Barber Shop. He still does, and I can't get him to retire. And every holiday, all of the transcience and the guys who I thought were just losers, who hung out at the shop and were always bumming haircuts for my dad, all for borrowing money from my father. All those guys always ended up at army material. They were a cast of real characters. It was Fox and Shorty and Boosty at Flip. And I would say, Boosty, could you please pass the peas, please? And I would often say to my father afterwards, Dad, why can't we just have regular people after dinner? Because I was looking for the cuter and eats version. And my father said, they are regular people. They are just like you. They want the same thing you want. And I would say, what? And then my father would say, to be fair. And at the time I just thought he was talking about dinner, but I've since learned how profound he really was. Because we all are just regular people seeking the same thing. The guy on the street, the woman in the classroom, the Israeli, the Afghani, the Sunni, the Apache, the Irish, the Protestant, the Catholic, the straight. You and me. We all just want to know that we matter. We want validation. We want the same things. We want safety, and of course we want to live a long life. We want to find somebody to love, isn't it? Stedman, thank you. We want to find somebody to love with and have the power and the place to cry with when necessary. The greatest pain. The greatest pain in life is to be invisible. What I've learned is that we all just want to be heard, and I really thank all the people from the bottom of my heart who continue to let me hear your stories. My elder said, when you learn, teach. And when you get, give. I want you to know that this award to me means that I'll continue to strive and give back the world what it has given to me today. So that I might even be more worthy of tonight's honor. Thank you.
Deputies, men of the German Reichstag, a year of events, of historical significance is drawing to an end. A year of great decisions lies ahead. In these serious times, I speak to you, Deputy of the German Reichstag, as the representatives of the German nation. Beyond and above that, the whole of the German people should take note of this glance into the past as well as the coming decisions, the present and the future imposed upon us. But after the renewed refusal of my peace offer in January 1940 by then the British Prime Minister and the Queen, we supported or dominated him, it became clear that this war, against all reasons of common sense and necessity, must be fought to its end. You know me, my old party companions, you know I've always been an enemy of half measures or big decisions. I asked you, if the Providence has so willed that the German people cannot be spared this fight, then I can only be grateful that it entrusted me with the leadership in this historical struggle, for which the next 500,000 years will be described as decisive, not only for the history of Germany, but for the whole of Europe, indeed the whole world. The German Africa Corps performed outstanding achievements, though they were really unaccustomed to the climate of this theatre of war. Just as once in Spain, now in North Africa, Germans and Italians have taken up arms against the same enemy. Our enemies must not deceive themselves. In the 2000th year of German history known to us, our people have never been united than today. The Lord of the universe has treated us so well in the past years that we owe gratitude to a providence which has allowed us to be a member of such a great nation. We thank Him that we also can be entered with honor into the everlasting book of German history. Just as we are unmercifully hard in struggle for power, we shall be unmercifully hard in struggle to maintain our nation. Thank you.
And Anubhav Mishra of 9th A is backed by Ankita Raj of 9th A. Ankita Bharadwaj of 9C in the second position. Still could not come out from the character he represented